another day, and didn't quite get around to finishing yesterday. I had other things, but it rained last night, didn't it?
Rain stop play.
It did, yeah. So we're we're just warming up the bikes and get rid of the damp and the rain. But yeah, yesterday, just to recap what we did yesterday, I'll turn mine off, turn Dave off. Right, so just to recap what we did yesterday, we lever adjustable, brake lever adjustable, fitted the air filter, well, not the air filter, the plate that draws the air in, and fitted this. So I've got to replicate that on Jane's, so that's looking good.
I made the teas and coffees again. That's what I did yesterday.
You did,
and watched.
And you're very good.
And learnt.
But
I didn't absorb.
Oh.
I watched you, but it didn't absorb.
Well, I'm thinking if you've learnt,
I know I shouldn't have opened my mouth. I should get that to myself.
All right, so I've still got to do it.
Yeah,
okay. All right then. Okay, well, let's crack on. Ooh, right. Oh, let's open this one. This is how it comes from Royal Enfield. So that's interesting. Brackets. Stick that there. And rails. Well, I've got to be honest, it's the packaging is very good. I certainly want to protect your purchase, so that's always an encouraging sight. I've seen some packaging from other manufacturers nowhere near as good as that, so I'm quite impressed with that. So that's just the packaging, and here it is. So give me a minute, see how it works. Let's get it on the bike. Right, so here goes. I'm going to unwrap it. It's wrapped up in absolute pride. I certainly don't want it to be damaged in any way, shape or form. How beautiful is that? And how refreshing is that? As I said, we get many parcels delivered here. It's not wrapped like this. Second rail.
You're not too tired to fit them there, are you?
I'm exhausted. No, I'm not. So let's get on and fit it to your bike. All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Love you.
Yeah, right. Are you still filming, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you love me, do you?
Yeah, I do love you.
Well, all the time or only when you want something?
When it's convenient.
when it's convenient. Who for? Me or you?
Me.
Tom, can I have my glasses, mate?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, darling. Thanks. Do you want to start the bike then?
Yeah.
Start Dave. Hang on, wait a minute. So, ignition on. Ignition on. Right. Hang on. Right, so what I'm doing is just going to go out and check the brakes and the clutch. I'm sure it's fine, but I just want to go for a ride, really. Right, ready?
I done it, Dad.
How brilliant. How brilliant. See you in a minute, gorgeous. See you later. So when it's first gear, lovely.
I won't see him now until tea time.
Okay, so I'm back. The bike is absolutely spot on. So clutch takes is adjusted correctly. The front brake is great. The rails look great. But obviously the air filter plate that I put in, which allows more air in, it's difficult to tell. We're still running the bike in, but what we're going to do is leave Jane's as standard, and once we run it in and give it a bit of beans, then we'll find out if there is any difference at all. So it'll be interesting to find out, really. But yeah, right.
So you're not doing mine yet then?
Yes. Not the plate, not the air filter plate.
Okay.
I'm going to put your rails. Oh, I'm in trouble again.
I thought you were getting out of it. I thought.
No. I think it's important that we find out if, in fact, the air filter plate we put in is if it makes any difference or not, really. So
a few more.
Well, just a little bit. We didn't buy the bikes for a pound, did we? To be honest, but if it helps a little bit, then great. Right. So yeah, I've got to do yours. So what I've done, I've fitted the rails on my bike. I didn't film it, but I'm going to film it now to show you how to fit it on. It's a little bit. Part of it is quite tricky, to be honest, but otherwise it's pretty self-explanatory. It's not rocket science. It's just a bit fiddly.
And I'll go and make the tea.
Go on then. Right. So I'll tell you what the fiddly bit is that bolt there comes out, and you've got another nut that goes in behind there. And typical, you've got to turn that on and get the nut on at the same time. So, but it's not that bad. It's not a real problem. It's just something to overcome. But what I did do is putting this bracket on. You've got to prise them together, and of course you can mark it up a little bit. So I've on this rail here, this one here, I've put some tape, insulation tape there, so it doesn't mark it, and then wrap this bracket around, and then once it's all together, I sprayed it with Amorite so it doesn't rust, or prevents it from rusting. So anyway, happy days, very pleased with it. Just took it up the road and it was lovely. Right, on to Jane's now. So again, I've got the levers to do. I'm going to leave the air filter. I'm going to put the rails on now, after I've had a cup of tea, of course. Right, so these are the tools you need. You need a 12. Ratchet is useful. 13. A 17. A 17mm socket. That is a 12 socket. You need that to clamp the bracket so it gets nice and tight. You need that to put around here later on so it doesn't mark the paint, and you need that to go between the jewels to protect the paint. So that's all you need. See you in a minute. Okay, first thing I would suggest is put that on. Just here. Okay, that will protect the rod there. So there you go. Just do that. There's little things like that. I think in the long run it works out best for the bike, doesn't it? So I'll do the other side as well very quickly. Yeah. Yeah, it's always, I think, a little bit of pride, just like Royal Enfield did with wrapping up, isn't it? So basically what I've got the brackets there with the bolts and nuts, washer each side. These go here, okay, and then they clamp around, okay, and then put a bolt through there. All right, so now 17, I think this is and then down here you have that, which is a 12. Okay, so you need to loosen this. Can you see this, Jane? Right. Right, you need to loosen that. Right, still not loose. Quite a long bolt, this actually. It goes right the way through, so that's encouraging, isn't it? So put it somewhere safe, says me. Okay, so now we've got the 17, it's too close, 17 mil. Now this bolt comes completely out, and this is the tricky bit, because there's a nut behind it. And yeah, me. Right, so this is where the other 17 mil comes into play. That goes behind it. Right, so I say it is tricky. Oh, hang on. Right, it's come off. Okay, and if you can sort of remember the distance there, which is probably just over half an inch. Okay, that's far out. It's flat at the back, so if you can remember that. Right, I'll put that there. Right, so that's out. So rail is this one. Okay, here we go. Okay, now this goes in there. Put that through there. And where's that other bolt down here? Goes in there. Some of that. I've been naughty. Where's the grease?
Yeah, you greased yours.
Right. Okay. A little bit of grease. I'm saying that. I don't think it's that much of a. Okay, so let's put this in. Okay, that's encouraging. So that's a 12. That's a 12 mil bolt there. Okay, so that's on there. I think what I will do is just take this out and give it a little bit of grease. There you go. Okay. Right. Okay. So the socket. Now don't forget, you've got to get that nut on the back, and there we go. And the nut is here. So this is the tricky bit.
Is this the face pulling bit?
This is the this is the tricky bit. So okay, let's put it in there.
Go on, Kelv.
Well, I don't want to make a fool of myself, you know. Is that? No. Okay. Aha.
Open?
I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. So where is it? The little swine.
Oh, it's on the floor, Kelv. It's on the floor.
As I said, this is the tricky bit. I'll try a different approach. Right, twist it a minute. Yeah.
Can we hold it there?
Oh, hang on. It really is a little. I'm sure there's somebody out there knows how to do it. No, it's not biting, you see.
No.
Okay.
Mama paintwork.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey!
So,
yeah, that's done it.
well, hopefully I didn't make a complete fool of myself on that one. But, like I say, it's a little tricky. But, anyway, it's on. Right, so now the bracket. This is another little tricky one. Okay, so if you come here, Jane, you got here, these here. Okay, what this does, when you pull that around, you put it on here. Okay, and then you got to, if you've got the strength, you got to pull this around. Of course.
Oh!
Right, hang on. This is why you need this. Okay. So.
Come round here a minute.
Okay. So it's funny because the other one, I think you get metal, which is. Let me have the little short one there, please.
Short what?
Short bolt. That one.
The stubby one.
Oh, stubby, short. Okay. Let's put that in there. There you go, that's better. Oh, happy days.
Happy days.
Right, so why won't that? Because the other one did, on mine, pinch together really quite easily. Right, so that's why you need this, so you can pinch them together without oops, without totally destroying. Okay, you see the problem is, no matter how careful you are, the paint will chip. So what I'll do is I will spray it afterwards, you know. Hopefully that will have done it.
That looks neat.
Yeah, so that's all right, isn't it? So,
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
yeah, so put that through. Of course it won't go through because it needs a bit of persuasion.
Have you greased my nut?
No, because I want to spray it.
Oh.
Alright, let's just tighten that up. Okay. Right, back to this. So, I've got a pair of mold grips, clamping to that. Typically, it hasn't lined up. So, okay, so a little bit of brute force is needed. Right, it's going in, yay! Thank goodness for that. So, yeah, that was a bit tricky. So I've done 3, this is the 3rd one, and that was the worst one. So it's always the one that you're demonstrating, isn't it? The others were quite easy, to be fair. So anyway, so it's a matter of just fixing the washer and the nut. Jane's had to go upstairs because obviously gorgeous Tom doesn't want to be down here. He wants to watch trains on TV. So yeah, so it's a bit difficult me doing the vlog and filming, fixing this on. I need a third hand. So anyway, it's pretty much there. The rail's on. I've just got to tighten up the bolts. I will spray that, okay, because a little chip there, look. So I'll spray that, obviously protect the paintwork, and I'll do the other side. And that's pretty much job done. So yeah, it's a little fiddly, but you know, you can get around it. But the rails themselves are made very, very well, very robust. And as a product, I'm very impressed. Royal Enfield. Well done. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Keep up the good work. Loving it.
Just making sure he's getting on with my bike. And not sitting around drinking tea.
So, just to protect this, I'm going to spray it with some hammerite. So obviously I don't want the paint going. I don't want the paint going on the paint, if you know what I mean. So let's cover that up. pull that down a bit. There you go. That should do nicely. Nice bit of Amorite. Give it a good shake. And right, so a little bit of spray on both sides, and underneath. I think that is job done. Obviously, I've got to do the other side, so repeat, and hopefully that goes in a bit easier, and so does that. But look, really rock steady, nice job, very pleased.
You're not whistling, Cal. Whistle while you work.
Right.
Oh, how you doing?
All right. Yeah, so I just got to put the side on there. So.
Yeah.
And happy days.
Dinner's coming on nicely.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you know, I haven't drunk my cup of tea, have I?
Oh, Cal.
Where is it?
You obviously have, because it's gone.
It's gone.
Drunk my cup of tea. Cal, you have, love?
Oh, have I? Oh.
Yeah. Do you want another one?
No, I'm alright. Alright, so
Oh.
you don't have to film this really, because I've already filmed it.
And you've explained how it goes.
Yeah, and I got to realise every time I film it, it always a cock up.
Okay.
When I don't film it, it goes on nice and easy.
Right.
You
So
know
from now on, it's going to be easy.
Do you remember when you were kids and you pleased you did something? You know, I had a pogo stick. Do you remember those things?
Oh.
Boing, boing,
They're
boing.
worth a fortune now, the old ones.
Yeah, but you know, I was on it. I got the hang of it. Well, I thought I did. And I said, "Mum, look at this! Mum, look at this!" And Mum came and looked, and like boing, boing, straight through the edge.
You never told me that before.
So well, that's not. And here I am, telling everybody. The whole world now knows I'm not very good at pogo sticking. But anyway, so every time you put on film, look at what I'm doing. It's always a cock up in it. But anyway, saying that, it's going very well. You pleased with it, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Good. That's it. Yeah. Cup of tea? Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, Kel,
What?
my hands are full.
Oh, you want me to hold the... Oh, no. Well, I don't know what you're doing, Jane.
I just want to turn the power off, Calvin. I couldn't because I had the camera and the cup, and I wanted you to go like this. All right.
Yeah, it's going very well. What do you think?
That's brilliant.
Yeah, it's this side gone really, really well.
Yeah.
That was a lot easier to put in.
Oh, that's good.
The only problem with this side, I can't get that spanner out, so you'll have to leave it there.
Oh,
Is that all right?
spanner in the works, eh?
Of course, I'm joking.
Can you get it out?
Yes, of course I can get. No, this side was a lot easier. You know, it's always the same with mechanicking, isn't it? You know, it's the same job. You can do it very easily, and the next one, exactly the same job, can be a real pain in the butt. It wasn't that bad, but it was a bit more fiddly. This side was very easy to fit. Yeah, just got to tighten things up now. Job done. Brilliant. Okay. Just to prove I was joking.
Right, Kel,
Yeah.
it's dinner time.
All right. Come on. I'm coming up now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll come have some lunch. Then I'll finish your levers off afterwards. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So, rails are on. Bags purchased. The Lomo bag is really good, nice and big and sturdy. I would say it's a little bit more sturdy than the Rock Road. Both we got from Amazon. Don't they look absolutely gorgeous, don't they? Don't you think?
Yeah.
I think they're fabulous.
Lots of adventures.
We have, yeah, I can't wait.
Definitely.
Eh?
Yeah. Clutch feels nice, Cal.
Yeah, it rides fine.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Hang on, you've got that on 1. I want that on.
Well, set it up yourself, darling.
You've got yours on 3, haven't you?
Yeah, I put mine on 3.
I think.
3 for me is about
Yeah, I
right.
think I'll
you
do
know.
3. 'Cause
Yeah.
similar sort of hand size.
Yeah. So
yeah.
also look, we've got this. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Look, a 5-litre jerry can.
I've got one as well, haven't I?
Yeah, but look,
Yeah.
how beautiful is that?
Just in case.
So
isn't it?
we're not quite sure at the moment. Not quite sure where it's going, but we've got a rack. We're going to get a rack for the back, and I think possibly it's going to go there.
I might have wine in mine.
Right. What's she like? How long have we been together?
For 45 years.
Yeah. I wouldn't have it any other way.
To me.
All right. So that's the bike's done. We've got some more stuff arriving, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've got.
Got mirrors, haven't we?
Got new mirrors.
Boring. Is it boring?
No. So,
Oh, Evan.
yeah, just different mirrors.
Yeah.
But we're having new tyres opposed to these.
Off-road ones, Evan?
Yeah, they're semi-off-road.
Yeah.
They're sort of 80-20 off-road road. We're putting new inner tubes, or Michelin, I think, inner tubes. Just a better rubber. And then we're having a DID chain put on them. There's nothing wrong with the chains on these two beautiful bikes. It's what we're going to do is obviously it's just sort of making, just getting just a little bit better quality again. But what we will do, of course, is take the chains with us, as we will with the levers, So we'll have a spare. I think we might need a trailer.
But we're going to do some of the tech routes, aren't we?
We're going to try.
But some of them, the waterways are deeper than the bike, so...
Yeah, well, we won't be doing those. We're going to do the very basic ones.
Yeah.
So, obviously, the real adventurous ones, we haven't got the bikes for it, really. And also, we're too old. I can't... Oh, yeah, I am. My bones ache, Jane. There's no way. Have you seen some of the roads on the Tet?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not doing that. We could think of Dave and Harry, let's be honest. But look at them. Look at you, big smile on your face.
Yeah.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
There's Dave. Really pleased. Anyway, please don't forget, thanks for following us. But please, if you haven't subscribed,
And thanks for lovely
Please.
comments as well.
Oh,
I've got to say, because we're having some amazing comments, aren't we? They're
We are.
brilliant comments, and what people have done to their Royal Enfields as well.
yeah, it's a real community, isn't it, with the
Yeah.
Royal Enfield? I mean, we've had some beautiful comments from all around the world. It's fantastic, and to be honest, it's fantastic. It makes us feel good, doesn't it?
It's part of a family, aren't we?
Yeah, we're Royal Enfield riders.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just want to say thanks for all of you that have subscribed. We've got lots happening. It's fantastic. If you haven't subscribed, just push the button, would you? If you wouldn't mind, and if you like, it all helps. Apparently,
Yeah.
it all helps. We're new to this, so
We're a year in, aren't we?
a year in.
Yeah.
42 episodes. And we're enjoying it, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's given us a new zest to life,
Definitely.
And I say, after losing our Super Dan, Tom's twin brother, it's not just for an absolute six. So this vlogging, this vlogging, not flogging. There is a difference between flogging and logging. Vlogging. Hang on, not logging, vlogging. Right.
Yeah.
Let's get it right. We are enjoying the vlogging, although I haven't tried the flogging yet.
You ain't going to. Not on me, anyway.
Anyway, over and out. Until next time. Yeah, we'll carry on doing the vlogs.
Yeah.
And we'll show you what it looks like, what the bikes look like when we've completely finished, raring to go. Anyway, happy days. Over and out.
And thank you for doing my bike. Love you.
Oh, that's all right, darling. Blimey. Anyway, take care. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, bye.
Oh, bye. Until next time, please, pointing at you with a greasy finger, please subscribe, please like, and please press the notification button as well. Lots happening, lots going on, lots to do, and please follow us. It's great. We're enjoying it. You take care. Love to everyone. Bye.